Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Chris, and I want to be your English teacher. I love to share my knowledge of English and of Western culture with my students. I've been teaching English since 1993, and I've taught during that time American students as well as ESL students in China. And in fact, I lived in China for 5 years, teaching students of all ages. My specialty is to improve your oral English, your oral communication skills, your speaking skills, because that is what most foreign students really need. I strive to make my lessons both fun and encouraging, and my students tell me that I'm friendly, funny, and patient. My hobbies include gardening, playing sports, swimming in big ocean waves, and traveling the world. Now, here's a brief lesson for adult students. Have you ever heard of the expression in English, love at first sight? Raise your hand if you have. Who can tell me what this means? Okay, Jack. You're very close, Jack. Actually, love at first sight is an expression or a phrase that we use which means simply to fall in love with a person instantly, after just one look, after just one glance. Whether you believe that love at first sight is real love or, on the other hand, just a shallow desire, love at first sight is a common scene in the books we read, in the movies we watch, and in the TV shows that we watch. So raise your hand if you believe in love at first sight. Good. Who can tell me why they believe in love at first sight? Veronica. Very good. Cynthia. Great answer. The two most common reasons for why people believe in love at first sight are, number one, the subconscious mind. That deep in the back of your mind, you just know, you just feel it. When you see that person for the first time, you're in love. And the second reason is personal experience. It happened to me, so therefore, I believe in love at first sight. Now, of course, there are lots of people who don't believe in love at first sight. Who doesn't believe in love at first sight? Bob. Good answer, Bob. Jesse. Okay, thank you for that answer, Jesse. Probably the most common reason people give for not believing in love at first sight is that people are too easily swayed by their emotions. People get confused between true love and temporary attraction. Who here can tell me the meaning of true love? Okay, great. Now who can tell me what temporary attraction means? All right, so what's the difference between the two? Angela. Yes, great answer. Now another reason why people don't believe in love at first sight is because of pheromones. What are pheromones? Does anyone here know? Nobody? Okay, pheromones are simply chemicals that everyone produces which change other people's behavior. For example, pheromones are commonly called the attraction chemical because they make people of the opposite sex attracted to you, although you can't see them and you can't smell them. Well, that wraps up our brief lesson. And again, it was only a short part of what you can expect in a common classroom discussion in one of my classes. I try and teach topics like this one that are both interesting and thought-provoking to keep students interested. So thank you for watching my introduction, and I hope to see you really soon in one of my classes.